and I just want to wish you all a very happy new year. Yes, it's 2020. We're at the beginning of a new decade. So just wanted to say thank you very much for following me in the past year, and I'm looking forward to kind of serving you a little better in this year. And I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. Everybody had some good food, good company, family time. And now we're all back to the hustle and bustle of our daily lifestyles. And the other thing with that is what's on everybody's mind is New Year's resolutions, right? Do something different, or maybe not do something that you've been doing. So why do we make these resolutions? And the big thing is that they say 80% of resolutions, your New Year's resolutions, fail by the second week of February. Why is that? So to get some answers on that, and maybe to find out how to exactly do it the right way, maybe how to set these New Year's resolutions and stick to them, I actually talked to a very close buddy of mine who actually happens to be a human behavior and a psychological performance expert. His name is Dr. Alok Trivedi. So he's done a lot of research on this. He knows all sorts of things about, New Year's resolutions and how people and why people don't keep them. So the first thing he says is that people always look at what we call the big pictures, right? You're talking about losing 100 pounds, or you want to make $1 million this year. Well, that's one of the big reasons why people end up failing. Because when you're looking at a very large picture, you're missing out on lots of the small details. So what he suggests is that you make your goals not just small, but you make them chunkable. Small measurable parts that you do that kind of help you reach your goal. So again, we don't say that, don't hope for a 100-pound loss, because you can do it. There's lots of people that have been able to do it. But again, there's got to be a small chunkable or small measurable way of doing it the right way that might help you achieve these goals. So again, it's totally rather, doable. So say again, like we were just talking about weight loss. What about small steps again? Take a walk on your lunch break, right? Instead of sitting around at your desk, start walking on your lunch break. Or maybe bring a lunch made at home for your lunch instead of buying the cafeteria food or reaching for fast food. So small steps that way that can help you reach those goals. Now the other thing is you also want to make sure that these goals are measurable. So you're actually taking small steps, but you're measuring them and treat yourself good for them. If you do something well, hey, that's an accomplishment. So it's a good thing. Don't just say, oh, I didn't reach my 50 pounds. Well, what about the whole experience of reaching where you did? Maybe you lost only 30 pounds. But again, in reaching those 30 pounds, you learn more, you do more. Biggest thing he also suggests, or he mentions that a lot of times we do a lot of these resolutions. It's not just for the end product, like again, the weight loss and all that. It's a lot to do with the experience, right? So think about this. Why does somebody want to lose 100 pounds? Everyone has a reason. Everyone has a why, right? I had a patient again whose main thing was running up a flight of stairs and you end up getting winded. So he's like, I want to be able to run 2 flights of stairs without getting winded. So that's one of the whys of why you're losing that weight. So there's always those kind of small things. So again, in each one of these things, you have to be able to take some time to appreciate your accomplishments itself. So don't just beat yourself for not achieving them. If you actually make a small step and you've accomplished something, your gratitude for that, you're happy about something like that, will help you reach those goals a little faster. So again, don't want to get carried away with any of these things. I'm hoping that a little bit of this information helps you staying on track for your New Year's resolution. Because again, everybody makes those. I've made some of those. Again, I have some for this year too. So my other one is, hey, stay tuned because we are going to be making a few changes in this video series. I've been doing this for a long time now. So this year we're going to take a little bit of a sidestep. We'll introduce a few new things that hopefully you all enjoy. So stay tuned for that. And again, Happy New Year. Hope to see you all healthy and wonderful in the new year. And till the next video, I'll see you then. Thank you.